When we announced our Series D just earlier this year in March, we stated 3 goals. The first is to serve every city in the U.S. and Canada. And we stated a goal to be in 1,600 cities by the year end. I'm pleased to say that we're actually ahead of target and we'll be ending the year closer to 2,000 cities. Second, we talked a lot about adding to the restaurant selection that already is leading in the industry. We started this year with an exclusive partnership with Wendy's. Since, we've launched partnerships with Chipotle, an exclusive partnership with the Cheesecake Factory, and we've added other partners like IHOP and others. And finally, we've extended our DoorDash Drive platform, and that's the service that allows merchants to offer delivery directly through their own channels. And so in April, we launched a partnership with Walmart that delivers groceries from their online stores. And we now do this for over 300 stores in Walmart across 20 states.
In terms of these exclusive arrangements, how long do they last, and what's the financial arrangement between these restaurant chains?
So these arrangements are very strategic in nature in that they span multiple areas. The goal is really to bring delivery for the very first time from some of these very large establishments to all of their customers. When you think about Wendy's or when you think about Chipotle, these businesses have thousands of stores. And so we have to first perfect the operations. Second, understand how to go to market in each city. And finally, introduce services that connect their customers to their stores as well as customers they acquire through DoorDash for delivery.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. In terms of customer acquisition, how much of it is it coming via these other brands, and how much of it is it coming via your own?
It's largely coming through the DoorDash service, but if you think about where we are, today only 6% of restaurant sales are delivered. If you exclude pizza, and pizza today is half of delivery. 40 years ago, pizza was only 4% delivered. And so if you think about the future trajectory of where non-pizza, many of these establishments that DoorDash has built relationships with, this is very, very early days.
Right. Speak to the price point and the margin. Right now, are you profitable?
We are profitable in our earliest markets. As a company, we are contribution margin positive, and we've been that way for 6 straight quarters now, which means we pay off all of our variable expenses, and all that's left are the fixed costs.
And then finally, just in terms of price point, pizza's one thing. It sort of has a lower price, and people are willing to pay a couple extra bucks to get it delivered. What about on the higher end, or not even the higher end, people paying $25, $35, $40? What's the average price of a delivery these days for you?
The average price is a little less than $5.
For the actual, that's the delivery fee. No, what I'm
correct.
But no, how much is the total bill typically?
The total bill is $5 on top of the cost of the food, and the customer can also give a tip.
Okay, fair enough.
Still not answering.
Tony, just real quick. No, what I'm suggesting is it like is it a $50 meal plus the $5 effectively shipping fee to get it to you, the delivery fee?
Yeah. So if it's a $50 meal, it would be $55 including the delivery fee and any tip on top that the customer would like to pay.